For the second time in less than a week now, another elementary school on Long Island has been destroyed by fire. As school officials scramble to find a way to put kids back in the classrooms, others are asking if fire sprinklers would have prevented or reduced damage. CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan reports.
Planning their school's new future, distraught teachers from the Riverhead Charter School gathered in an historic section of their building just yards from where flames ravaged classrooms of 135 kindergartners through third graders.
We're temporarily going to be looking for a location and getting the kids back in school as soon as possible.
No one was hurt. The blaze broke out after hours at 5 p.m. and does not appear suspicious. It's the second time in less than a week that fire destroyed a Long Island elementary school. In West Babylon, South Bay was gutted while students were on winter break in an inferno that could be seen for miles. The district has just leased classroom space at Our Lady of Grace nearby. Neither South Bay nor Riverhead Charter had sprinklers, and some here were shocked they aren't required.
Sprinklers in schools should be mandatory.
The whole school basically got destroyed, so why should that happen?
State code mandates sprinklers in schools if an area without firewalls exceeds 20,000 square feet. So smaller divided structures such as these schools rely on smoke detectors and evacuation drills. Riverhead's fire marshal says sprinklers generally prevent or reduce damage.
It's highly recommended that, any time a building is being built, if they can sprinkler it, it's a home run, both for fire safety, and for the firefighters coming in.
School officials say with heat sensors in boiler rooms and kitchens, smoke detectors in hallways and classrooms, and being diligent about fire drills, schools are safe places for children. From West Babylon, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
And fire officials say that sprinklers in those two particular schools would have done little to save the structures because the flames were in the roof above the ceiling.